Laura, we're talking about no glass ceiling. It's an attribute of BRC that gets talked about, but what does it actually mean for you?
For me here at BRC, it's really just showing that we have so much opportunity here and that it doesn't stop anywhere from between the bottom to the top. And everybody has the same opportunities, the same training, the same mentoring, whatever you want for your career, it's available. And there is nothing stopping you.
There seems to be a real equality there in the firm that if you want to move up, regardless of a range of circumstances, you can do it.
Absolutely. Our company is diverse. Many companies are diverse today, but I think the big thing that stands out for me here at BRC is that 60% of our workforce are women, and that is not the norm. It's not the norm in the public accounting world, accounting, banking, attorney, law firms. And my experience over 25 years in public accounting has been exactly the opposite.
That's an interesting statistic. We know that whilst there are slightly more qualified CPAs are women than men, we do know that a much less proportion of women are in leadership roles in accounting firms. So you are certainly bucking that trend there. How has that come about?
I think how it's come about here at BRC is just we're different. We're open to doing things differently and not following the norm of other firms or what's happening in the market. We're really focused on what's best for BRC and our people. The culture of flexibility is extremely helpful to our employees. It helps retain our high performers. It helps retain people who think that maybe this isn't best for me because it's so, highly structured, high performance, high standards being held in the public accounting world. But here at BRC, we're open to being a human and to having family and to having the work-life balance.
Sometimes people leave a firm to take a higher position, to get promoted, but BRC is very good at promoting from within. I would think as clients grow and mature and become more successful, those advisors are equally growing, becoming more successful, getting promotions, so they'll stay with those clients.
Certainly, we love working with growing clients. As the client grows, we grow. The more the client grows, the more we learn, the more we can teach our client as well. So the opportunities for both the folks at BRC and with our clients are synonymous.
Talk to us about some of the changes you've seen already in how BRC have brought you through and helped you to be your best self.
Sure, I've been in public accounting for 25 years, straight out of college. I've been with BRC for 1 year. And the promises that they made to me up front and in the beginning was that BRC is a different firm and we're family oriented. We want to make sure that the employee comes first. And I've seen that from day one. You're always a little bit skeptical what's going to truly happen. Here's what people are saying, but people are actually doing what they're saying. I have felt very comfortable here. There's no backstabbing competition. Who's going to get what first? Whose clients whose? It's all of collaboration and making sure that we're being helpful to the team and making sure that everybody has opportunities.
You must talk to connections and friends that are not at BRC but in the CPA world, and they talk to you about the culture that they are in, the long hours that they're working, the fact that if they want to get to the top, they've got to invest in the hours and they've got to go nose to the grindstone, if you like. You've
Sure.
had opportunities to go down a different path with BRC. Is there an example you can think of where you have been treated like the leader that you are, but you've been allowed time off to deal with a personal situation and that's not gone against you?
So from a personal standpoint, I did have to take some time to spend with my mother, and nothing skipped a beat. Everything kept going smoothly at work. I was able to work remotely when the time made sense for me. And I really appreciate that period of time.
I must ask, that journey to partner, in many firms, that's a secret insider club. It's a mystery on what you have to do to get there. How good is BRC at being transparent and saying, okay, if you need to get from there to here, here's what we need to see, here's what you need to do, so you can see that path to partner?
Sure, the transparency for the path to partner here at BRC is definitely there. We have leadership meetings. We actually started a new next gen leadership group to where we talk about those things and what does it take to be partner and what are the things that we need to get better at, not only you as an individual, but the leadership team as a whole.